When you ask an AI a question, it often sounds very confident. But deep inside, you still feel like, is it actually correct? Let me give you a simple real life example. Imagine you ask a shopkeeper, what is the price of this mobile phone today? But instead of checking the current price, he answers from memory, maybe last month's price. He sounds confident, but the information might be wrong or outdated. And that is exactly how traditional AI works sometimes. Now let us understand something powerful. RAG. RAG stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation. Now don't worry about the big name. Let's break it down slowly. Retrieval means finding information. Generation means creating an answer. So when we combine both, RAG means first find the correct information, then generate the answer. So instead of guessing, AI actually checks first and then responds. Now, actually, why do we need RAG? Let's understand the problem first. Normal AI models have three big issues. First is hallucinations. Sometimes AI just makes things up very confidently but incorrectly. For example, it might say a company launched a feature that does not even exist. Second, outdated knowledge. AI is trained on past data, so it might not know today's updates, new policies, or recent changes. Third, no private data access. It cannot read your company's documents, your PDFs, your internal systems, so it cannot answer organization specific questions properly. Now, here where RAG comes in. RAG fixes all of this. How? By connecting AI to real updated and custom data. So instead of guessing, it looks up information first, then answers. Think of it like a normal AI as a closed book exam and RAG AI as an open book exam. Now let's understand how RAG works in step by step by seeing this architecture clearly. Imagine you ask, what is our company's refund policy? You simply ask a question in natural language, just like talking to a human. Now the question is converted into numbers, but not random numbers. These numbers represent meaning. So AI is now understanding what does this question actually mean. Now these meaning vectors go into a special database. This is not a normal keyword search. This is meaning based search. So even if words are different, it can still find the right information. Now the system picks only useful part. For example, instead of giving a full 100-page document, it extracts only refund policy section, cancellation rules, only what is needed exactly. And now these useful chunks are sent to the AI model. So now the AI is not guessing anymore. Has real context in front of it. Finally, the AI creates the response, but now something important has changed. It is no longer guessing, hallucinating. It is now grounded in real data, accurate and contextual. So this is the overall architecture of RAG. And mostly now let's see about the total components of RAG, and it is one of the important thing. First is embeddings. So embeddings is nothing but like it's a convert the text into meaning based numbers. So for example, car and automobile are similar, but car and banana are different. AI understands meaning, not just words. This is embeddings. Now vector database, a smart search system based on meaning, not keyword matching. Okay, so here it's completely meaning matching, which vector database do. And retriever, the helper that finds the most relevant information. It filters noise and brings only useful data. And coming to the main generator, this is the final brain. It takes your question, retrieve context and produce a human-like answers. So here's the simplest way to remember it. Normal AI says, I think I know the answer. RAG says, let me check first, then I will answer properly. And the small difference changes everything. Because now AI becomes more accurate, more reliable, and much more useful in real-world applications. In upcoming videos, we will learn more about type of RAG and strategies in simple. If this video helpful you understand RAG clearly, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more AI breakdowns like this. Add a comment below if you want any explanation any other AI topics in the same simple way. Thanks for watching.